Hello. Can you hear how bad? Do you hear how bad my voice is right now? Is it like I have a feeling it's kind of bad, but it's like not impacting me at all. Like I'm not coughing as much as I did last time. Though I have done streams in the past under this condition and completely destroyed my voice with it. But yeah. Then I also had the added benefit of screaming, so that was a reason why or I just do like a. I remember being in this condition, and then Creaky did like a Plants vs Zombie stream, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta be there for this." And then I joined voice chat, and we ended up going on for like 5 hours. So yeah, that was probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done, but it was very fun. I just hope I just hope my voice will return back to normal for when I do my next music thing, because I cannot sing under these conditions, as you might be able to guess. Here we are in the crazy world of Ghost Trick. I think we just did a good I'm alright. I'm alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'll try to get better, Exarian. I'm trying. I did a good. Who did a good? Me? Also, yeah, I might do another Dora video if I with the dog, yes. Oh yeah, I did a good with the dog. If this last one gets 75 likes, I thought I'd incrementally let the score get higher and higher, because last time I met 50 so fast that I'm kind of apprehensive to like do 50 again. Plus the next one's gonna be very stupid and take a lot of work. It's gonna be it's probably gonna be like a rock opera. Or at least that's what I planned. Got food? Big W. Chicken and rice. Oh my god. Next Dora video is probably gonna be rock opera. Jago, yeah, something like that. Yo, Palex Raid, welcome. Oh, how the tables have turned. This doesn't happen often. Welcome, Palex. How was the game? Did you get the W? Did the gamer skills, were they plenty enough? Yeah, usually I rate Palex. The game broke me? No, did it get really difficult? Did it get super difficult at some point? I had to play that game where you had... I played a game where you had a ball and smash platforms for like 40 minutes. Oh my god. Is it perhaps the Elden Ring of 2D platformers? This is crazy. Have you met this strange young man before, Lynn? I don't remember, but he said 10 years ago in this park. Uh-oh, it could only be one thing that I can think of. Also, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm a little sick, as you can hear, but not in a way where it's like holding me back or whatever. Like, it impacted my voice a little, but that's about it. That's about it, which is pretty nice, I think. Oh, is it like the game with the bomb? Like the balls that bounce. Bouncing balls. Shoot game. Let's see if I can find this. I remember... No, that's not the one. Chat, could you help me find this? You think? There has to be at least someone in the chat right now that knows what I'm talking about. Alright. It's time for me to bust out MS Paint for no reason. Bouncing ball shooter game. Here we go. Let me show what I mean. Why is Paint lagging? What the fuck? Can you see this? It's so delayed. What the fuck? Why is it so delayed? Alright. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Atari Breakout. I don't think so. It's like a flash game. So you're like a little guy. I don't know why it's lagging, but it's not. I can... And then you shoot a thing at the ball. And then... 2 balls. And they go like boinkus, boinkus, boinkus. That was it. That was the thing. Atari Breakout. But there's a flash version of that. And there was like a local multiplayer of it. It was so fun. Isn't from the XP era. I'm sorry. I broke the immersion. I'm so sorry. Breakout flash game. No, it's not Breakout. Is it? It breaks out containment breach. What is this? Breakout was the original. We're talking this, right? This. Because I'm talking about a little guy and the ball and it splits in half. And it gets way smaller until it's gone. I don't think I'll ever find it again. Which is incredibly sad. As is the way with flash games. Ain't that right, chat? I know there's like a website or like a software where you can play all the old flash games on. I am aware, actually. But yeah. That's just the way it is. It looks like I'd better talk to Mr. Leaflet here. Okay. We're getting some new lore, chat. This is kind of awesome. I am, like, not sure how close I'm getting to the end of this. Also, nobody voted for Guilty Gear Strive May and Mario 64. That would have been so fun. I could have beaten the entire game in one evening. There's so many funny things you can do with it. It's so OP. You can literally Totsugeki. Totsugeki 64, it's true. Maybe some other day. Maybe some other time. Let's talk. Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Do I right now? Do you what right now? Listen, I think part of my clarity, my usual clarity that I've been like known for and people have come to love me for is kind of it's kind of a little bit less tonight maybe. my razor sharp wit and stuff, it might be a little bit dumbed down right now. Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is? Could just be coincidence, but apparently you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I gave him the British voice last time. I was actually about to just do that. Rock of the Gods? What is this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know? It's right here in front of us. Oh, it's the rock from earlier. No, wait, there's actually another thing. I thought, no? That's Missile. Missile is dead. New Holy Grail War? They would never. Corpse of Corpse. That's a good one, like that one. Ha ha ha. It's like a corpse party, but the word has two meanings. Remember PewDiePie? Like, a friend of mine said I should watch it because it was fun. So I tried watching it and it was the, like, probably the most unwatchable YouTube playthrough I've ever seen in my life. I clicked off after like 3 minutes, I think. Oh my god. Cuban Missile Crisis? What? They're running out of missiles? What's going on? Missile. My little doggy. Oh my god. That's how I walk in real life. Wait a minute. You say gods, but do you mean dogs? Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods right now. Take a good look at that monument. Monument? What a hill. Rock of the Gods, Temsic Park. The Rock of the Gods? Oh, wow. Oh, it's a meteor. What the hell? The rock is buried in the ground right here, right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. A miracle. Voice acting this stream is going kind of hard. I'll be pretty honest about that one. So this rock you've been talking about, is it a meteorite? Precisely. It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. It's a stone, Luigi? I don't know what. You didn't make it? Voice acting goes, I know, right? It goes hard on my vocal cords. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it. Me? 10 years ago. That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I chiseled it. Wait, what? Oh no. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. Eek. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Alex the lion? What the hell? I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. How the text is aligned differently for each speaker? Yeah, smart. Big brain. What the hell? Thank you, Creaky. Northern Lion. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. What the hell is going on here? I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick. It was painful. Just when I couldn't stand it any longer, that's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. Oh, what? Actual cutscene? No, hold on. The technical stick. When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. So he didn't? The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. So he didn't shoot? 10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the Rook of the Gods. Oh my, I can't believe it. The Rook of the Gods was given the name Temsik, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. Temsik. This is taking a turn I was not expecting. I never knew about this Temsik. I always thought Detective Jout was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember. But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Len. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. Trauma, chat. Holy shit. And I never came back to this part again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Temsik after the name of this park that it fell in. And then the Rook of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken up residence in this park, and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rook of the Gods. That is my mission. I see. What the hell? Oh. I'm taking you with me, Missile. So 10 years ago, that little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jout on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsik thing. And if he knew, and the man died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? Yeah, this is kinda strange. I don't know what's going on. The Rook of the Gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. That's very beautiful. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Until Dawn, my favorite game. I love it so much. Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jout. Ah, that was quick. We found the music box, Detective Jout. Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything had been resolved, I had wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanela, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Jout. Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know? See? He calls that a knack. Looks more like brute strength to me. You gotta put your entire ass into it. Brute fucking force, baby. Gun. Here you are. What the hell? You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks? When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Oh, I never knew this. Is that real? Is that how they do it? Is that how they do the tricks? Where it's like, I'm gonna make this float, and then they do the entire hand thing, and it's like, and then they pick it up, and then they just burn it. They insta burn it, so, oh my god. Welcome to Magic Tricks Explained. I am like a strange guy in a mask, and I'm gonna show you how all the magic tricks ever work. Let's first look at this disappearing person trick. Well, it's actually quite simple because the person is actually still there. The trick is that they leave through a little trap door inside of the contraption that you can't see from the audience. Why would little Camilla use something like that? I don't know, maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind in all that. Hahaha. And that in the case report there was mention of some scorch marks. Oh. Yeah, this is still so fucked. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with the picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame too, and those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, it proves the contraption existed there in that room that day. There's also like another place where this contraption exists. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly, some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. Yeah, because it's so out there. As Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point. I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jout. Now we can finally prove that. Gonna stare at the ceiling for a bit, see ya. Have a nice evening, Palix. Have a nice evening. I hope you will recover from the great emotional distress that you were in due to video game. Now we can finally prove that. That's pretty cool. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. Trick time? I'm gonna make the building explode. So, right now, I can only speak to the Justice Minister and Joud. It's been a lot of talking in the last couple of streams. Or it might just feel like that, because I take so long on all the talking section. This time I didn't get too distracted though. The only thing that distracted me was the one Flash game, but I never found out what it was. So yeah, let's just get into this. If anybody has an idea for like a funny little sidetrack, then I'm definitely down. But for now, I might just actually get some progress done. I can't believe I'm saying this. Let's talk to Joud. I think that's what they want me to do. Sissel, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now without ever having known any of this. There's like fruit fly. Ugh, I hate fruit flies. Playing the game, I can't believe this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened. Tonight, we're gonna have ourselves a real good time. I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. And the only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow, I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions in order to find the truth about us. Fair enough, fire away. Manipulator. Let's hear it. Let's go in order. Sissel told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator. Yes, and it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister, too. Ah! Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him. Ooh! Sissel, do you think that's what happened to me, too? What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated, too? Yeah, into shooting him. That's so crazy. Also, why is this... You can see that this is not 3D rendered. Why not manipulate now? Oh my god. Fuck. There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. That image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation. But... Ass, even. Who is it? And why did they do this? Camilla's contraption. The contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it? That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right, I knew it. See, Detective Jowd? I'm afraid I don't see. Look, I told Detective Jowd about it. Yes. This. We're finally getting answers, but I feel like I'm gonna be left in the mist for a little bit longer. That's not the expression, but I like it. I like how it sounds. It makes me sound very eloquent. Told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. Okay. That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I've never even heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption. You haven't? That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Temsic, Detective Jowd. You must have heard this name before. Temsic. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, did you? I heard that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away? What are you talking about? Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you. What? But it was the meteorite. Yeah, how are you gonna talk? I wasn't lying. You wished upon a star? You were a Disney princess? I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away, no question about it. It was entirely my fault. Got that telekinesis? You tricking the ghost? There's no way. I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hasn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer. Ah, Pedentix. Ominous silhouette, yeah. It's, It's, It's actually, his name is actually, his name is actually W.D. Gaster, believe it or not. Yeah. True. There's actually a reference. It's the purple guy. It's John, man, what's the name again? I used to know the name. Like the name of the actual person. FNAF lore. I haven't kept up with it. I should do the stream I talked about where I watch William Afton. Yes. I should actually do the stream where I watch every single MadPat FNAF game theory. Creaky told me that would take 10 hours. I'm not sure if that's true. It would be kind of awesome if it was, though. In order. Why can't you find playlists on the fucking... Oh my god. Probably longer. You can't find playlists anymore? What the hell? Alright. Five Nights at Freddy's Theories. How many videos are in this? 58 videos. Yeah, I tried looking it up, but I couldn't find it. Five Nights at Freddy's Scariest Monsters U. 31 million views, chat. Can you believe this shit? That's insane. Yeah, like how many hours is this? 1K views in 2043. I'll have to wait for that long. It's like 10 years. 30 years. 20 years. There'll be another 1K at that point. How long is this? So it's like 19 minutes. That's like 40 minutes. It's an hour. Hour 20. Hour 40. That is almost like 2 hours. 2 hours 20. 2 hours 40. 3 hours 10. 3.5 hours. 3 hours 48. That's like 4 hours 10. 4 hours 30. 5 hours. 5 hours 15. 5 hours 30. 5 hours 50. 6 hours 10. 6 hours 30. 6 hours 50. 7 hours. 7 hours 20. 7 hours 40. 8 hours. 8 hours 10. 8 hours 40. 9 hours. 9 hours 20. 9 hours 40. 9 hours. No, that's 10 hours. 10 hours 20. Oh my god. 10 hours 10. That's okay. We got another 11 hours. Okay, these are a bit shorter. So that's 12 hours. Oh my god. 13 hours. 14 hours. Oh my god. This one's 2 hours. 16 hours. 18 hours. Oh my god. This is like more than a half a day worth. Oh my god. That's so long. That's not true. You were trying to save me. Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. Huh? The truth about 10 years ago. You know what you could do with that kind of time? Play the entirety of Yeek. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you would say it. Imagine, though. 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place. I could literally play Yeek right now. I have access to Yeek. Another place. Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. A suspect who was being questioned escaped. Wow, I didn't know about that. I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the chase. That's right, I mean Yume Nikki. What's postmodern about that one? Is it Earthbound? Is Yume Nikki? Is that Earthbound inspired though? I don't think it is, right? Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. Hold it right there. I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic. Okay. At the time, I was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. Unattended Tesla, go no. Detective Joud. All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn. Should I drop like an insane take right now? I think honestly, kids should be let off the hook less. Like, I remember, like, my dad picking me up from school on a day it snowed, and there was like a little group of children who were playing in the snow, but they were like specifically waiting for cars to move by. And then one of the kids just picked up a snowball. He stood in front of it and threw a snowball at the window. I'm like, I think my dad probably saw it coming. But I'm like, honestly, if you do shit like that, what the fuck? Like, honestly, that's so dangerous and stupid. It would have just been good for the kid to get hit by a car, right? Not hard, but just a little bit. Just like a little push of the car, right? That way, you teach a child to never do it again. Dark one, yeah. Just a little push. Just a wee push. Just a small, tiny little. I mean, that's the yeah, I'm a different person. I get what you mean. It's like a play on words with the word based and wanye, but it made you look like you support the most deranged person that is currently in possession of millions and millions of dollars. Probably, right? I mean, Elon Musk is also still there, but I don't think he's as deranged as Kanye. Anyway, so the man who grabbed me died that day. These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face. And then a few years after that. Most billionaires and millionaires are deranged? Yes. I mean, you have to be like, I know we're getting real fucking r/. I also think the wood chipper is a perfect fit. I know this is gonna sound really r/anti-work from me right now, but I feel like you have to be kind of fucked in the head to get a company to that size, to have to get those types of profits. You have to be at least somewhat of a sociopath, right? I mean, there's probably people who like got that rich due to just investing, which I mean is a different story. I feel like, well, you could like think about the companies you invest in, but just like buying fucking Amazon stock like 10 years ago, that could just get you there, you know? I don't think, but if you have like a company and you got a lot of money through it, you are like quite possibly a sociopath. Like, I'd give it like a 90% chance. There's no way you are not at least a tiny bit fucked up in the head. Anyway, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate. Why? What? I love fate. My punishment for what I done. Don't let Bezos-kun hear you, Kya. Oh my god. He's gonna take away my bathroom breaks during the stream. He's gonna be like, you better piss in a fucking bottle, Wanye. You fucking literal slave of mine. Farm some Prime subs for me, please. Run ads, Wanye. Run ads whenever you get the chance. Do it now, Wanye. Run an ad right now. Painted pictures in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I'd met in my life and didn't want to forget. When are we doing the Just Ads stream? Yeah, the ultimate sellout stream is approaching. It'll take a couple months, but it's coming up. I am still not sure whether I should just pick something myself or like even like do the Raid Shadow Legends referral link stream with like a shit ton of ads and just make it like the most awful thing ever. Like decrease the quality of my mic by a lot. Instead of like capturing with OBS, I have like a camera pointed at the screen. All of the horrible point redemptions I have, I changed the price to like, let's say, like 5 channel points with no cooldown. April Fool's stream. Yeah, it's gonna be real. Just you wait. If it's on like a stream date, it is. Ugh. Me when I am not able to breathe that well. Due to the disease. I have the disease. I have the disease. I'm gonna die. What am I talking about? What is going on? Please. Okay. I'm gonna Okay. Is Wanye losing it? No. Rebooting the system right now. Alright. I got this. Okay. I'm back. And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. Oh, it's gonna be Mr. Evil. Or it's me again. Hello? The final face. The face of the man in the park that day. Is it me? Wait just 1 minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight. Hey? What the fuck? It was my face. It's Cecil's brother, Cecil. Only explanation I have. And you're telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. The face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole, of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Joud. That can't be true. I just met Cecil for the first time tonight. Cecil. Like for free iPad? I can't believe this shit. Hold on. This is very important. I just met Sissel for the first time tonight, and he died right in front of me. By the way, the name that man I know by the way, the name that I know the man in the park that they buy isn't Sissel. What? From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy? This shit is getting crazy right now? What the fuck? Mr. Minister. Inspector Cabanela, where are you? Just be quiet and listen, this is our demand. What? Demand? Or demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage. What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanela? You know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted. Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for a call. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever. What in the world? What is going on? Inspector Cabanela. He might be under control? The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic... He's yeeking out, so true. You know that's like an emote in my chat, right? I have that. Nobody uses it. And even now, the chain continues to grow even longer. Inspector Cabanela's call proved that to us. What the hell is going on here? And the greatest mystery of all has arisen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? Who art I? I'm even further from knowing that, than when I started. When did you play this for the first time, actually? You might have already told me this, but... I am thou art I, pizza, pasta, pizza, pie. A few years ago, okay. Many years ago, more than a few. A man named Sissel took a little girl named Lynn hostage. And then was killed by a meteorite fragment. Tonight a man named Sissel met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard on the edge of town and then was killed by a bullet. But the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory. Hey! I see myself. Naruhodo. What the hell? This is so weird. There you are, Commander Sith. Of course his name is Sith. Finally. Sissel, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you. It's, Psychic Pebbles. Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up. I say. I believe we fulfilled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside our bargain? We can talk about that when we get together. This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Sissel. What the hell? Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkest before dawn. Yes, we're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man. Yes, sir. All preparations are complete, sir. We just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir. Have they now? By all means, let me have a look. Potemkin. On the right. What the fuck? Yes, we're very close. We will now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive, sir. Very well. Meep boop meep meep shmeep shmoop. What the fuck? This man is not an iPad kid. Okay, pre-rendered cutscene. This is rare as fuck. No fucking way. Holy shit. Oh my god. What is going on? Nice try, Inspector Cabanela. Oh my god, he looks so evil. I hate this. But you can never stop me. See ya, sucker. This is really weird. I'm so confused. I was here all along. So, that submarine guy and his people have a deal going on with me, do they? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the inspector's death. One of the really cool puzzles? Okay, okay. I think I'd better talk to him. Hey, it's me. Ghost, Cecil. But different guy, somehow. Hey, do you think you can wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious, eh? Guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go ahead and go back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there, though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. Just start screaming and panicking upon seeing. Yes. Oh shit. Chat, I forgot.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
I'm so sorry, chat. I didn't do the iconic thing. I just went with the flow. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free.
Maybe the real alien time was the friends we made along the way.
So true, Pixie. Couldn't have been more on the money. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for a call. That's what you wanted me to say, right? That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. It gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit. What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Wow, is that any kind of a question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life, or have you forgotten that? Wrong! I was murdered by all of you! Okay, so he's ghost-tricking a corpse. That's a little subtle hint that he is in fact not alive. Detective Jowd, who chased me down and forced me into a corner even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there where I was running. Lynn, she was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard. And finally you, Inspector Cabanela. Me? If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. You were so proud of your spotless record, and my case was the one blot on it, wasn't it? Sis incel. So true. Only two people know the real truth, me and Detective Joe. There he goes again, blaming women. Truly fucked up. I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will be disappeared for good. That's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are. I got nothing to say to you. You'd never listen anyway. Oh shit. Okay, now my theory is gonna be proven once again. Yeah, I thought so. You gods! Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat. Ah. This is another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Tensik. They want the thing. What the fuck? This is gonna keep going for so much longer. Revenge, that's what I'm up to. None of this makes any sense. Hey man, mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cabanela, he's awake. My head is spinning, baby. Am I to understand that Cabanela's character who just shot that Cabanela character who just got shot is me? That's right. Hey, you're supposed to be the scoundrel there who just shot me? I guess so. But you couldn't be, could you? Huh? After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out the door, right? So, who are you? I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that Sissel guy. I'm just somebody who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. You have... Oh, shit. I can't read, chat. These sentences are so beautiful. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need. So you came on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby. Because there's a very important life here somewhere. There's a very important life here somewhere. A life valuable to this nation. Okay, so do your thing, baby. This is going to be a little difficult, I think. I feel like we should somehow get the guy out of the room. Look at him. There's that something emanated from his body. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? Close spout lid. Swivel. Trick. Okay, that might explode it. Let's just see what our options are. With a helmet, we have a book. I think I want to do this. What's going on? I've never seen the ghost world like this. So you're here, are you? He sensed my presence. What the fuck? He's looking at me. Red, green, and blue. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. You think you can stop me, do you? What? I don't know why you're wearing my face. Sissel sussed you? No. But you might as well give up now, I control everything. Damn it! Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. Wait, don't shoot. Oh shit, that was fast. Time's up. The other me knows the powers of the dead as well. Who wouldn't notice what you just did? You were practically shouting, "Look at me, baby." This looks like it might be hard to save you under these circumstances. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that. Guess I better rewind the clock again to see if I can pick up any other clues. What the fuck? Like how? Okay, so dropping the hat was not the thing. Dialing the phone might be, but it's probably not going to be of any use. No good. Okay, yeah. Thought so. Ghost. So, moving... Oh, turning it on? Yeah, so he notices what's going on. I've never seen a ghost world like this. Ah, okay, so this is the same thing. Yeah, true, he controls everything. Quick and subtle. Okay. So what do we have to like, what can we use? I don't think we have to be that quick. We have to wait for a little longer. Something interesting. Oh. Yeah, I'm inside the thing. So he isn't just controlling his corpse. Okay. He's doing other things too. Okay. Yep, this. Look at this place. Yeah, oh, he destroyed this, I think. What in the world happened here? I think I'm starting to remember. Huh! Something bad happened here, and now there's another death lying hidden here. What, another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life valuable to the nation here? I thought you were talking about you. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby. Interesting. Oh. The bird is the word. Twitter. I come to think of it. Where's that old pigeon guy? Move? I'm trying some stuff. I feel like this is what we want to do. Yeah, we're almost there. Toolbox open. Can I reach already? Doesn't seem like I can. Trick. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Excuse me. Yeah, we're going deep with this one. Are you awake? Hello. Of course. I never sleep during work hours. Professor, do you recognize me? There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I can think of. He hasn't lost his memory. I'm not the type who likes losing things. But never mind that. Cabanela, this is quite a surprising guest you've brought with you. Pretending like he didn't just blow up the place. Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy, and I'm his guest actually. Said he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back. Pitiful. Oh, that hurts. I love this face. Anyway, now we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death, in order to change your fate, that is. But aren't we already in the past, man? But we can go back even further. I've done it before. Still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabanela. But if I go back further, maybe I'll find a lead. Rewind time. No, I missed another beautiful chance. How many times do I have to tell you,
It's
Professor? This,
rewind time.
this place is dangerous. Don't be daft. I can't leave right now. Oh, what the fuck? He's completely dead. But just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. This is the source of his powers if I remove it. He's not dead. He's just not here. The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect. It's a spirit. Ridiculous. So you figured it all out, huh? Uh-oh. What the fuck? This game is taking such a crazy turn. You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanela. So it's really true, I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. The fucking movement is so fitting. Yeah, it's like literally like somebody just moving a body. It's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body's just a vessel. A shell. I control everything. The shell, people. Just like I controlled the Justice Minister and Lynn. So it's true you were manipulating my baby that time. You made her shoot your shell. But why? Why would you do a thing like that? To create a conclusive evidence, you know, that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Jout did. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you. Oh yeah? So why don't you let me leave then? I'll be leaving this country forever tonight. But before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. Oh shit. This time the thing will work the way it was meant to, and it will all be over. Cupid won't turn this time, he'll shoot his little arrow this way. Aha, okay. Professor, look out! I can't keep these voices consistent for some reason. I also don't feel like I've really hit a voice that I think fit the characters well. Thus far. Dynamite, eh? What the devil did he put that there? When the devil did he put that there? He planned it all out tonight. Have him my baby. Shoot him. Have him his corpse disappear. His corpse disappeared? That medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. Imposter? Sus? He said he was going to take the corpse back to the lab, but he'd already made a deal with that manipulator to meet him and give him the body back. But I wasn't going to let that happen, baby. You saw through their plan, eh? I noticed right away. The medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and bought him off. Bought him off? I had him smuggle the corpse to this room. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in my wildest dreams. I think his abilities were powers of the dead. That's the real character. Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn. And I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you two. Oops. But something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember that what Ray said to me tonight. He said that spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back even further into the past. The lamp was him, and he was lying. Was he lying? I literally have no clue. So, what can we do here? Measuring device. Measuring device. Who knows? Big Saw moment. Honestly? It's no use, I can't open it. Could the fact that the processor is standing on it have anything to do with it? It might look small, but I'm pretty happy, Sam. You sound so proud of that fact, too. This door. Such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward. Sometimes life can be so hard. Wouldn't you agree, Professor? Professor got a dump truck. Yeah. Lab coat is just hiding the treasure. What the fuck did I just say? Yeah, that's why we're both dead. A door that opens downward, eh? Right on time. That should do it. Trick. What do you think you're doing? Just thought I'd try it out. If you do, you're going to set the contraption in motion. Oh yeah. Just thought, He just thought he'd blow me up. That's what he thought. Oops, that was my bad. There aren't a whole lot of things I can use my tricks on in this room. So that wasn't it. Ah, fuck. He's completely down, just as I thought. I'm getting a reading. This is the source of his powers if I remove it. Oh, I know what to do. Fuck. He's not dead, he's just not... Okay, blah, 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 blah. Can I please get back to where I came from? Nope, I fucked it up. Ridiculous. One more. Give me one more, please. Can I... Let me in? Okay, okay, okay. I have a bit of a game theory. No, it's not gonna help me in any way, shape, or form. I don't know what I can do here. I don't know what I gotta do here. Can't open it. Effectively. Why are they asking me? This door. Such a big... Oh, come on. Okay, that was clearly... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So I know what they want me to do. Or at least I think I know. The game really trolling right now, for real? Yeah, I don't know what to do. Measuring device. I can only examine this. I can only examine this. There's something on the floor, but I can't hit it. Yeah, should I just reload? I'm pretty sure I should. The bubbles are hints. Okay, you know what? Let's... From beginning, right? Yeah, surely it won't put me back at Cabanella's death. Surely. Good. So what do we work with here? With the measuring device. I haven't tried that one. I can't reach the thing over there. I can't reach it. Like, it's just a little bit. Alright, man. Jump in there and stop the explosion, would you? For you to say. Foolish of you to say, too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way. Fair enough. Then jump in there and take care of that man in red, would you? I repeat, easy enough for you to say. Most likely impossible to build. The use didn't even make him bat an eye. What do you propose then, Professor Praytell? Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing. Easy enough. What's with all these people? And do something. Ah, fuck. Like I have a... You missed it. It might just be the door. Or do I need to activate another? Nope. It might just be that it's never hasn't worked. Dame da. Yeah, I think I should just like retry again. Is there like a part of the thing where the guy is not on the thing? He's on the thing from the start. See? We said during the explosion. No, we said... Okay. But I can't because the countdown. Because the countdown. Pixie. There is a countdown. There is a countdown and then... I am completely out of control. Doesn't stop you? Okay, okay. Let's put this to the test. Yeah. Time till death. 3. It doesn't make, and this doesn't make. There's no way I can open it now. There's a bubble. Okay. Let's check the bubble. Time is running out. Yeah, no, perhaps about it, I know, but you know, there aren't a whole lot of things I can use my ghost tricks on in here. Looks like it's all over. Unless I find another path, I'm sort of at a deadlock here. Sissel. Hey, I know that voice. Help me. Where are you? Find me. Before I'm carried away. Huh? What's with the frill-sounding call for help? He's here somewhere. A friend of yours? Yup, a little guy that looks a little fragile but has strength that surprises you. While he's asking you to find him. And before he's carried away, no less. But I'm almost... Should I go look? Now tell me. So I have to like... Somehow... What could be carried away? Well, there's a tire here, but I can't reach the tire. The measuring device. Device has the meter. Guess sometimes. What a sorry part. What else? Ah! I'm literally going fucking stupid mode right now. There's a tire. And he is a leaf. There's a bowling ball too. I know the puzzle. There's also a toolbox, but I can't reach it. There's also this. I cannot reach. Sissel. There he is again. Farewell. Sounds like your little pal was carried away. Where was he? Maybe you should have tried to find him somehow. You know, from corner to corner? What? Maybe I should start over? Oh my god. So like this? Oh my god, rats? I tried. So you in the ghost world. I'm dumb and stupid. Fucking this. You have to be like super perfect with it. Like, yeah, that just won't do. I have some clue of what might happen. This is actually piracy protection, where one of the missions just doesn't work. Isn't there a ball at the side? There is. Like there's also like a wheel of a car. Yeah. I think now is when I try. Before it gets carried away. I'm so confused. Like, I know what I'm looking for, but I just don't know where to look. I have so limited... Oh, hold on. Maybe. That's what I haven't tried. Nope. I don't know. You remember being stuck here? I think I'm looking for like a leave or whatever. Yeah, now like I already fucked it up. Looked around, you know, every... Okay. Hey. It is the leave, yeah, obviously. But I just don't know where to look for it. Yeah, I knew it. Of course it's the dog. That's what I said. Yes, I want to know where do I... Is it with the rats? Like, what? Okay, no, hold on. Tell me what mode I have to be in. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Captain Obvious. AGG, I know. Camera? Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. Keep your eye on the bottom. That's what I thought. I know it's the dog. It is the... It's literally says drifting away. It has to be here, right? Help me. Where are you? Find me before I'm carried away. Oh, by the rat. By the rats. Yes. Oh my god. It is the dog. I knew it was the dog. This is so stupid. Here I am. Oh hey, it's Missile. What are you doing here? You really have to ask? Seriously, are you really going there? No, that's okay. Never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out? Of course. Here, let me come join you. Alright. I am the Wheel. My favorite Spider-Man villain. Okay, here I am, Sissel. Now maybe things will flow in a new direction, even though the flow of the sewer is a little bit stinky. Fate changed. Ah, yes, but trick time. Ghost switch. Okay. Measuring device. Toolbox. There is a ball here, which I can't do anything with. There's a hoist that I can't do anything with. There's a motor that I can't do anything with. That's all I can interact with right now. Then, cancel. I have 1 second. There's a toy cake. There is a ball. What the fuck? Squeaky guys are making a fuss about something. Sissel, my animal instincts are starting to surface. If you mean you want to chase them, I think you have to be alive to do that. These things usually make a bigger commotion than that. A bigger commotion, eh? Oh, there's a ball. With what do I... with this? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's no way I'd reach. The trash can lid. Look at the shape. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's a ball in the... Look at the shape. Toy cake. Yeah, Alain. Alain. When you talk the Dutch language. Oops. I don't think I can switch with any of them right now. Or like measuring device? Maybe? There's something there. I'll figure it out. Lamp. Telephone. Near the trash can, look by the rats. Swap. Ah, that's stupid. Okay. It's a wheel of cheese. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, I should have seen this way earlier. Now that's what I call some proper commotion. They're making that trash can dance. Truth be told, I feel a bit like dancing now myself. It's getting harder and harder to hold my wild instincts back. What a dangerous bunch. Ah, cool. Okay. So now we have this. Clearly. Swap. Okay. Oh. Look out! Oh no. Fuck. That probably wasn't it, right? Ay, 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 ay. Sorry, little pigeon. As for you, Inspector, I have a little job for you. I can't move. I think I have 4 or 5 broken bones. I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. Quite a bit, actually. Damn you. That worked. That was a bit strange. I was used to it only being balls. That's my bad. Wake up. We're gonna take over Night City. I can't believe it. You lot actually pulled it off. Sorry, Inspector Cabanel, I couldn't do anything to help you. And there I am, a poor broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoyed the show. The magic disappearing act, that is. Nothing like it, baby. Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one that managed to vanish without a trace there. It's really cool? Okay. New info has been added. Ugh, I have such a fucking stuffy nose today, Chad. It's so awful. I hate it. What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be that not that you aren't. Right about now, the real me is giving the poor Justice Minister a real fright. Excuse me, mister? Huh? You really shouldn't be mean like that. Huh? And what's this lively little creature? Oh, this little doggy is the warrior who keeps Camilla safe. Or he would be if he was actually still full alive. Camilla. Gods in heaven! What a terrible thing! That poor little girl taken hostage. Where does this take place, actually? Is it in Britain? Is it in Britain? Where are those? I am afraid to Google it, actually. Trick. Take police. Japan. Los Angeles. Okay. The American version, the localization takes place in the US. Los Angeles specifically. Wait. No, this is about something else. WMG? What the fuck? Oh, this website has spoiler things. Isn't that some Britishisms? Yeah. Isn't that Phoenix Wright? You might be right. I shouldn't have clicked that link. It's something I've already seen, but damn, some idiots, man. Some idiots. It's a cruel twist of fate indeed. Wait a minute. Miss Camilla is a hostage? Yes, we're sorry, little warrior. Miss Camilla, a hostage? What's a hostage? Anyway, Inspector Cabanela, it's time to save your life now. You couldn't get very far when you tried before, am I right? But this time it's different, right, Sissel? That's right. With us working together, it's a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector in white, and then we'll go rescue Camilla, okay? Yeah, it wasn't like a site that was like, are they connected? Are they in the same universe? Because it's made by the same company. It's more likely than you think, actually. Let's hurry up and get through this. Gee, kids, you're making me feel like an afterthought. You're kind of a stupid man. I'll tell you what. Alright, let's get started. Inspector Cabanela is upstairs, so our first step is to get up there. Sissel, I'll go up first and wait for you. Yeah. Oh. How the fuck am I gonna get up there? Okay, Lovey Dove, we need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has Mr. Ghost in it, so don't drop it. Yo, Twitter coming in clutch. Buggers. Trick time. Ghost? Move, move. There you are, Sissel! Sorry for the wait, missile. 4 minutes from now, the inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you? There you go again with that stuff. Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Yep, same situation as mine. Your best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Cabanela without him noticing. It's even worse than last time. Anywho, jump in there and do something. Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Sissel. Don't forget it. Whenever you want to use my powers, just touch the icon. So, as Sissel, I am kind of stuck right now. As little guy, that's a different story. What do we have to work with? Photos. I wish dogs were real, so true. Ha, there's a book as well. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the only book ever made. Quite a shame, actually, that the only book ever made was so bad. What do they want me to do here? We'll just see. I'm pretty sure we want Cabanela to shoot once. Yeah, now this is a situation. We have this. But this is like not even close to anything we have to in our arsenal. Oh god. You. That's good. All right. So we don't want to alarm him. We'll have to be stealthy about it. Let's see what the hint is. Did you see that? That bad Sissel turned around. You have to call him that. But yeah, maybe this is our chance to try some ghost tricks. Anytime he takes his eyes on me too. If you have something to do, do it now. Alright. What do we have? Oh, he already turned around, so I was too slow. Yeah, I think I was too slow. You did something. That's the kind of guy you are. The sus guy. I got something to say to you. You'd never listen anyway. Yeah, normally it's like not in that. Yikes, I'm a little scared right now. Why didn't he die? Because he's already dead. He died 10 years ago. That played out differently? Okay. I knew full well he wouldn't die if I shot him. And why did you go to the trouble of shooting him at all? Time's almost up, that's enough chit-chat. But now the situation has changed slightly. These last split seconds are our chance. Ghost? So what do we have? To our... What can we use? Like... I could like try and distract him with Sissel. Ghost and like... Whoops. Sissel. Trick. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, that wasn't it. That was not it. Yeah. I fucked it up. Ugh. The last split seconds, huh? Yeah, I have a feeling we want to mess with the... Mess with the thing in the last minute. Ghost... We go here, here. Alright. Yep. Oh, the bullet will be the key to this whole thing. Okay. So we just ghost, then we go here, then we go here, then we go here, then we wait. Trick. What's bullet shaped? Yeah, I was thinking about that. What is bullet shaped? What do we have? So it's definitely not this. It's definitely not this. This is a hat. That might be bullet shaped. Whoops. Why don't you wait and see? The lamp. The helmet. The book. The book is bullet shaped. That's a stretch, but I'll take it. So... it's probably gonna... I'm not sure. We might have to be real quick with the... real quick with the ghost trick. Are you gonna do the thing? Yeah. And this is another condition of my deal. Yeah. It's too late. Again, I'm going to get shot again. No, wait, our chance is coming up. So leave it to me. I don't know why, but Missile kind of goaded with the sauce. Would you look at that? The bullet is hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead. Now's our chance. I'm here in the bullet right now. Let's swap this little thing with something else. What? It's our only hope. There's got to be something here with the same shape and direction as that bullet. I never saw a bullet before. Such a cute little shape, doesn't it? You check out the bullet's shape on the top screen. Okay, got it. Now I know what it's shaped like. It's not the book. What the hell? Oh, this is gonna be really funny. Oh, it was a helmet. Oh, that still might be wrong. Yeah, that might have still killed him. The velocity, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should have used the... I should have used the what's it called? The beanie. What's the English word for that? I forgot. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, there's like the hat. Y'all just called it a hat. The winter hat. Just a cap. What the hell? Y'all don't have a special name for that? A beanie? That's boring. Look at this. Let me show you what it should be like. Look at this. Dikke wintermuts. Unisex, donkergrijs. Muts kopen? Beste prijs-kwaliteit mutsen, Decathlon. Korte muts met pompon. This one says tering. That's kind of crazy. That's a swear word. What the hell? Woodworth Leger beanie muts. No way. This one says Dickles. Oh my god. That's crazy. Some people call it a sock cap because it's kind of like a big sock that you put on your head. Honestly, yeah, I get it. Sub Viola, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh yeah, don't forget, whenever you want to use my powers. Oh, big lore. You missed a lot of huge lore. I'll probably be alright in a couple days. As you can hear, it's like primarily my voice. I have a lot of slime. The best beanie. Oh yeah, how the fuck do I do this without alerting him? No, I can't reach, dude. Copy the link in a new tab. Maybe there's a moment to get it on a step ladder. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm missing a step, I think. Am I missing a step? Also, this is apparently the best beanie. It is definitely orange and it has a little froggy on it. I do like it. I would wear this, I think. This might be a reference to something. I don't know. I do like it. I think it's cool. He doesn't know? Is this Parappa the Rapper? No way. Holy shit. I was gonna play this on stream. I still haven't, but I was considering playing Parappa on stream. I have something set up on this easy emulator that might allow me to play it actually. Oh, this is just like a ROM site too. What the fuck? Oh my god, chat. This is so sick. Look how cool this is. Apparently the game is very screwy. Holy shit. Check the fit. Would recommend Vim's Lair? Listen, I am not gonna be the one who's gonna be advertising illegal websites on Twitch.television, but there may or may not be a chance that a certain person named Bonnie actually uses that website as well. This is all, it's only hearsay though. I don't have any proof of this, but it might or may not be true. Jammer and Lammy? But look at this fit. Kind of assumed you knew about it. Apparently it's the best one. I've never had real... this is all like in theory, right? I've never in theory had a problem with this. They found the arcade version recently. I know nothing. I know nothing. Parappa the Rapper? Top 10 rappers. Eminem was actually too afraid to diss. He shit his pants. Though I think we need to go like Sissel mode. He shoots him, but I think we should have done this earlier. When he was turned around. Yeah, we need to do this again. From beginning. I think. Or not. I am, like, not really sure anymore. Alright. Alright, man. So, 2 theories. I think we need to drop the hat. Oh, we have to be really quick with this. You are the sus guy, is what he says. Then he turns around. We quickly do this. We quickly move to this. Rock the helmet. Okay. Yeah, but how is this gonna help me? Yeah, we need this one. That was not it, but I can't think of any other way. Or could I went there before? I don't know. This one's really difficult. So, what can I do? I kind of need to be... I think I need to go into the cards, but it might not be in, like a spot where I want it to be. What if he doesn't fall onto the step ladder? Yeah, this was my current plan is to try and mess with the step ladder. You move it prior. But I don't think I can reach right now. So, first things first. Ghost. We need to get the doggy out of here. Because right now, that is standing in our way. This is not an option. This is not an option. Though I thought this would need a bullet. Turn into Sissel, who cannot reach it right now. So, like, will it move? Can I, should I, like, switch it with something that has the same shape? I don't think there is anything that has the same shape, right? I mean, these clearly don't. So, this one, like... Yeah, this is one of the more difficult ones, I think. Back to Sissel. We might still have to drop the hat on the ground. I think... Yeah. We drop the hat on the ground. Okay, now we instantly trick into this. We have to drop the hat on the ground. Get into the hat. And from the hat, we might be able to reach the card. You are the sus guy. Turns around. We swivel. Trick. We ghost. We move to this. Shit. We turn into you. You are now cancelled. You are now here. That should be fine for now. Okay. Now, we go Sissel mode. We go into this. We rock with you all night. It is not in the place I hoped it would be. So that was completely, that was not the solution. Doggy, well, I go into this as the doggy. Now I turn into, oops, now I turn into Sissel. Yes. Let's see, what can we do here? We can move it. Now we turn into, Now we turn into this. Now we turn into the doggy. Now we go ghost mode. Now we check maybe. No, there is no way. Okay. So the step ladder will move in a bit. we can reach this, but we need to somehow move it. The knit hat, because otherwise, like now it's just too far away, right? It's way too far. Like there's no way we reach it. Hoisting won't do anything. Motor won't do anything. Step ladder we can't reach. We tried. You are the sus guy, is what he says. Hold on again. He shoots him. Yeah, and it's not like we're in control during that section anyway, which is kind of weird. Now we have the split second thing. So we can switch with the helmet, but that's gonna kill him again. We just had the exact situation. So, like, there isn't much we can do right now. Except maybe as a joke, turn the lamp on. Which is not doing anything. The step ladder is oh my god, you're so right. Okay, okay, you're right, you're right. Okay, now we turn Doggy into this. Okay, we have to be real hot. We have to be real fucking fast with this one. Okay. Trick. Instant ghost. We move. We jiggle jiggle like the one guy from the TikTok meme. We ghost. We make that money. We trick. We ghost. We stay here for a bit. Now, can we change? It's book shaped. You're right. You're right. So how do we combat this? Swap. Aha, aha. Genius. Pixie. Genius. I think we got this. I mean, it's not like we can... Yeah, we got this. We got this. Yeah. We probably shouldn't switch. I don't mind doing this again. I don't mind doing this again. Going to the mine again to mine. Mine tonight. Just another condition of my deal. Yeah. Shut the hell up. Going to get shot again? No, wait. Our chance is coming up. Okay, this is gonna be the funniest thing ever. Now. We got this. Yeah. Missile likes guns. It's latent memories. Maybe it's my big fucking brain. The hard head thing is the funniest shit. Yeah, it's so good. Did he notice? Banana Man. He didn't even notice. What an idiot. I don't think he noticed. Does he know? I don't think he knows. That's a... Does he know meme? Does he know it's a new Rockstar's similar reaction image of the Batman character Riddler? Audio meme. Oh, here. Come on. I hate... Okay.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? I can't. Oh my god!
Nobody's gonna know. That was what I was referencing. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. And And now I say again, I love knit hats. So warm and most of all soft. Did I do all right? You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life. And I'll keep doing it too, over and over. You're like me for real. What I just saw in these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for. And all our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor? So you two are working together? Just about the size of it, yeah. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursued it ourselves. Just the two of us. We can find the manipulator if we try. I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all. Okay, then let's hurry back. Back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camilla. You're right, Miss, I'm something of a scientist myself. Spider-Man. Guy I have to follow too. Yeah. It's rewind time. Brilliant. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanela, the man in red left, and now a new story is about to unfold in a new present. Hello. How are you feeling, you old crazy character? Why? Since when did this scientist fella start talking like this? You old crazy character. Hey there, Prof. We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. But I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I've got a few aches and pains here and there. Used to be a little thing like an explosion. Wouldn't bother me. Yeah, right. Like, I'm gonna believe that. So what? The guy in red is gone, eh? Just in case, I posted special investigation units all around the building. Let's just pray the boys came through for us. They're all dead, surely. I mean, there's like an extent to what this... I mean, I don't want to get into it, but let's say this fake Sissel gets shot with, or maybe even real, I don't know what's going on, gets shot with a gun like multiple times, but he's like a corpse, so it's fine. Like at some point, like he'll just get split in half, right? The thing is not gonna, like it won't just stay intact anymore. Unless it's the one gunshot by Lin and they keep shooting at the exact same spot. Just get some glue and possess another guy. So, yeah, honestly, didn't think about that one. That's a good point. You picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of man. Trick time. Ugh. I'm so tired. When you have the ill, everything tires you out. So like, what now? Ghost, we speak to you? Talk? I knew things were going to end up like this. I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. That way I could have been dancing after Big Red. I could have been dancing after Big Red right now? You mean Satan? But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yes, sorry, I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there within my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen. Because he's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Do we do this stream? Or save this for next time? I mean, that might be... Do it? Okay. Spotless record. This spotless record of yours, is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. your life, eh? After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of Special Investigation Unit. Because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the manipulator. That's why you cared about your record so much? Of course, why else, baby? Oh, I like this tune. Holy shit, hold on. Oh, this might be one of my favorites so far. Oh! Imagine this, but with like actual guitars. Now the guitars just sound like crows. Says the guitarist. Link me the track and I will do it. Might even be MIDI for this. That would make my life a lot easier because then I can just like instantly. Yes, I would do it. I would actually do it. It'd be fun. I just never could believe it, man. Jowd shooting Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story, some secret. On God, for real. I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years, though. The manipulator is going to prove that Jowd is innocent. Okay. What an incredible... That's so weird. A guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago. He was a fool. He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame. But what about when he said this? I am the sus guy. We got a #1 victory royale. I was murdered by all of you. Then the girl, yeah, no. And finally you. If you haven't done what you did. Yeah, he was innocent, he said. Yes, 10 years ago on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation, and then I did it. I made 2 very stupid mistakes. Oh, you found it already? You found it already? That's so fast. It's called Trauma in all caps? Yo. Detective, Yo, typo? We found a typo? They better fix this in the remaster. Detective, I'll telling ya. I don't know anything about it. Fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course, but if you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell. Finding songs like that was really fast. That's impressive. But why does he look like us? But I'm so confused. I still don't know who am I playing as. Also, like, all cops are bad moment here? Yes. Ugh. You're playing as? Okay. Just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you say? Who knows? What the hell? They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement, but I was too green. I was kind of like Dream, Fortnite. I pushed him too hard. I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. Yeah, this happens. Like, police people forcing, like, what are they called? Like, confessions out of people that are, like, innocent. By being like, it won't be that bad, or like, We won't tell anything. Yeah, Dream Fortnite. Dream Fortnite. I love it when Dream Fortnite takes out the battle bus and gets the victory royale. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. That's my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that. Campanelle, I got a minute. The chief wants to see you about your report. Got it, I'll be right there. You stay right here and you be a good boy now. Man, I fucking adore this art style. Like, the remaster is cool and all, but I don't know, I feel like it having, it being, like, pixel crushed like this adds to the beautiful art swag that this game has. And it may, I'm not convinced about whether or not I'm gonna like the remakes look better or not. That's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. My gun. They what? They what? How could you? He used my gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place. Idiot dumbass. First found about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Overseas communication? For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on communication networks. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted to buy him and his powers. That's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time, and in order to prove these powers of his, he gave them 2 predictions he foresaw, 2 completely preposterous, impossible cases. I knew it! Case of a man who would sing national secrets during a yes and yes. 2 yes. Sussel? No way. Crazy stuff. We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation, and then finally we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out. A restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight on a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal. Submarine? My favorite album by Alex Turner from the Arctic Monkeys. It's called Submarine, right? Yeah. It's so good. Hold on, now that I'm here, y'all need to hear this. Submarine, full album. Hold on, I got a PewDiePie video on my recommendations. Don't recommend. Don't recommend this person. One of them is 10 years old. One of them is 1 year old. Oh, this is scary. This should be fine. If you're going to, okay. There's a warning up top, but it was like this music is kind of addicting. It's kind of like drugs in a way, like weed, but music. It's kind of awesome actually. It's in the Discord. It's a good album. I really like it. It's like one of the last like sort of like finger picking singer-songwriter albums I really enjoyed. We haven't been able to find out where it's going to the surface. It's terrifying to think what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands. Right, highly unlikely they'd use them for peaceful purposes. And now they have that little girl as a hostage, Camilla. We have to stop him before he leaves the country. Ah, there we go. There's one thing I just don't understand. There's just one more thing. Just one last thing and then I'll get out of your hair. You were so determined to help Detective Jowd. Why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime. Huh? I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself asked to be executed, you know? So under the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. That's why I brought him before the Justice Minister too. I needed to buy as much time as I possibly could, baby. So that's it, eh? There's one little unfortunate result of all of this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions. Ha! What's the little misunderstanding? My baby will come around. Give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight. Do we speak to the doctor? Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know? I used to be part of the police. The police, huh? Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. Wanye sus? What the fuck? Me? I am the least sus person on Twitch right now. That's what the police report said. Okay, so that looks like what we look like, but that's so weird. He was definitely dead, but I never filed an autopsy report. Committed a kidnap? Sore throat? No, my throat isn't sore. That's not the issue. That's fine, actually. I still had like a sore throat, I think yesterday. No, 2 days ago. But that was done yesterday. But now, I'm just stuffy. Like, very stuffy. Like, normally, it's only when I, like, go to sleep, and I sleep on my side, usually, and then, like, one of your nose gets, like, really, really stuffy, and one of them doesn't, but now both are, like, completely stuffed the frick up. So, like, breathing through my nose is not great. Got a bunch of my games working. Any highlights? Any games you're, like, specifically hyped on playing? Elden Ring is near perfect. Pajama Sam? Yo, the two only games to ever exist. That's big. That's huge. So there's still like issues, I assume, but that's to be expected. The fact that it's near perfect is pretty cool. A bunch of other titles. Awesome, dude. Great, great, great. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Fallout New Vegas off stream, and it's a lot of fun. Or like, like I can already tell shit is gonna go down, and it's gonna be fun. But I have realized I'm so fucking shit. I'm so shit at shooters. Like I had to shoot these like mutated like wasteland dwellers. And I tried to shoot one enemy like 10 times, and I missed every single shot, and then I died. Have you found the Brahmin yet? No. I've only played for an hour. But I'm definitely gonna give it a chance. I got the first achievement. I made the funniest looking character. My character has like a huge jaw. So don't kill them. There's cows. I did find the like the sheep though, or like the goats, or like there's like the one with like the huge horns. Satan looking ass. I won't kill them. I won't kill anything that doesn't attack me. Oh, I had the funniest shit happen. I was just like doing one of the tutorial missions, and then like I was like following this lady who was like, okay, we've got to go to the wells. There's geckos and we need to kill them so the reservoirs are safe. and there was just like this random woman was just running around. And because I'm so shit at shooting games, I just couldn't hit any of the shots, and the lady just died. And the one I was like walking around with was like, "Oh yeah, no, this is fine." Didn't say anything, and I could just loot. I just loot her. I got like a bunch of bottle caps and stuff. It was pretty awesome. Oh, that's the one you mean. Yeah, I've definitely met those. Yeah, I would never shoot them. Only the dangerous creatures. Yeah. But yeah, I made like a Giga Chat character. His name is Horace, and he has the largest jaw ever. It's really funny. Also, I should get going with this. It's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue. I should have noticed that. It's so true. An unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more? Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity too. That's the only way I can describe it too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead alright, no question about that, but there wasn't a scratch on him. But I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment. I don't understand it any more than you do. Thing is though, I don't think it's all shooters. I think this one, like, I might have like fucked up my like how I invested my special points. Like there's ones that make you more accurate with your shooting. I didn't upgrade that one. I think I upgraded one that was, I don't know, I don't really remember what I picked. But I didn't pick that. That's all I know. You can become a cannibal. There's probably a lot of crazy stuff you can do. Might actually be fun to play on stream, but so is, because I played BioShock. I played the beginning of BioShock, and I was like, maybe I should play this on stream. Then again, I have so many games that I need to play still in the backlog. But point was, I was fine in BioShock, but it might just be an easier game. I might just, and I think I'm not that bad in Left 4 Dead either. I'd say I'm fine in Left 4 Dead. And there's one more I've played. Yeah, like Portal. But Portal is not a fair comparison because you just shoot straight forward, right? And let me think. There's one more I played. I forgore. I completely forgore. Can you believe it? Oh, the best shooter, Slime Rancher. I don't understand it any more than you do. I was completely bewildered, but when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. Couldn't perform the autopsy. Couldn't, what do you mean? Scalpel went in, but it couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant. Like, that's how it went, and no scarring or blood either. Shit, I tried to think of a reference, but I can't remember. I recently watched something. Oh, that would be spoilers, never mind. I never had the chance to solve the mystery. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us. The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. But there is one way the corpse could have disappeared. What's that? Yeah, I feel like I might have had to play Fallout 3 before I did Fallout New Vegas. Because they were talking about like the NCS and the Legion. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh, that's going really fast. Yeah, I am not following most of this. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. And walked out on his own. What? He was dead, but he wasn't dead. We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him. And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove. Oh yeah, that's true. We've gotten so much lore in this episode alone. It's crazy. Or like this stream. Fuck. Episode? What am I talking about? The corpse left behind some interesting data. The corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. I got some readings for some kind of... You keep saying some. Calm down. Radiation coming off that body. Radiation. I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown. Could it be? That's right, it was coming from a meteorite fragment. Interesting. Well, I couldn't salvage Let's Play who goes on tangent for half the video. Yeah. I am the best YouTube Let's Player. Went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell, and just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. Also, speaking of YouTube, check out my new YouTube video. It's in Discord, in the announcement channel. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. I think it's pretty alright. At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case, thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here. Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush? Alright. It was about a year ago, I'd say. Damn, we're getting so much info. This man in white came dancing into my research lab here. Yo, it's me, the coolest guy ever. Look at my moves. But then you started streaming? That's alright. Here, who's researching Temsig? Is that you, baby? Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball? You do have Twitter in your head. I was investigating the manipulator's case then, and then I heard there was a man who quit the police. And then I heard that it was like a meteorite that struck me on the head. Very funny. Very clever. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of those communications, we heard the manipulator say this: "The source of my power is not of this world." And that's when I put two and two together, baby. The manipulator case and Temsig were connected somehow. Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother. But why did he do that? Most likely by controlling Camilla. That's so weird. Why would he do that? Because Jowd! So that contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Detective Jowd? That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used the reports of his case to try and recreate the device, but there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce no matter how hard I tried. It did have something. It shouldn't have made an impossible move. Yeah. I added that part to the device I recreated. I put it in a part that would allow Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. And somebody... Okay. We proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed. Interesting. Okay, and there's Lynn. Inspector Cabanela. Hey, baby. Sorry about the phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. I had to spoil your image of me. Oh, that cool cat inspector you always looked up to. Is that really the image you had of him? Alright. This might be... Okay, we're getting close to the end of the chapter, I can only assume. Inspector Cabanela, I'm sorry, I just heard you were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved, so that's why you had arrested me tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw him in the slammer. Yikes. Tonight... we're gonna party like it's 1999. Or, baby, tonight the creeper's gonna blow my stuff again. I really thought we finally had him, but my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke. Ha 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 ha. But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh. Jowd! The minister called up the execution order, and while he was at it, he let Detective Jout go free until tomorrow morning too. That's pretty extreme while he was at it. Surely we're almost done. I can't. This lore dump took 30 minutes. Sorry, took so long to get there. You can't leave the rest to me. There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everybody else run around and then you swoop in at the last second. Joud. Yo, 5 years ago, you left this code with me just before you turned yourself in. I promise to give it back to you one day. Yo. How convenient, but very awesome. He finally gets... Oh, shit. The drip is unreal. Holy fuck. I've been waiting so long, Detective Joud. Waiting for this day to come. Thank you for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. Ugh. What are you doing? This present you gave me, it's just what I needed. Thank you. Glad you like it. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Auf Wiedersehen. Tot ziens. Bye. Sissel, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me? Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is, and the phone line doesn't work. They use communication gears to make their call. I'll get you hooked up somehow, you'll see. Could you wait here until we do, please? Okay, fine, I'm counting on you. This true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon. Alright, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabanela. Surely we're done. It's almost done. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness, but it's almost dawn. I wonder how much streams of this we have left. Like, probably, like, maybe 2. No! I'm an idiot. Well, there's 20 chapters. That could also be it. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. I'm a dumbass. Once again, I shot myself in the own foot. Hello? This is Joud. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Okay. Okay, we can save now. We can save now, right? Well, you better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Please let me save. This is like Yakuza last time. At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I better go. Let me save. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you, let me save. A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel, but that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web. Yeah, this is so sick. I love submarines. They're so cool. My dream when I was younger was to, like, go underwater in a submarine. Welcome to Yonoa, but Detective Joud. Huh? My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. It's because I switched the power to my mask of Detective Joud. I used your phone, hope you don't mind. Meep mop shmeep flop. Hello. Egad. Never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation, a submarine, eh? But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yanoa was going to surface, confounded. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. A radio transmitter. I have a little something for you. Oh! The bullet had a... Oh my god. Cabanela has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch. Oh my god. Yes, Inspector Cabanela. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where is that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere. Ah, Sicily, I mean. Holy shit. You can relax. That's nothing but his shell. His shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely right about now, he's controlling your daughter. What the fuck? Yeah. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you're in need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go. Bah. I think our nation needs Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Oh, what the fuck? It looked like the thing went straight into his ass. He's already researched it. This product that Sissel has to offer, the source of his powers. What the fuck? Holy shit. What in the world was that? The Temsic fragments. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel is concluded as far as we're concerned. What are you talking about? What a mistake to make, right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell. What the fuck? Okay, this is endgame surely. What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd? Where did he go? Alright, surely we can save now. What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. Smell danger and I better find them. And fast. Alright. We might beat this next stream. That's crazy. Let's save like many times because I'm because I am kind of crazy. Alright, that's it. Thank y'all for coming by. Let's see if there's a friendly face we can raid. Probably not. I mean, Palak sure as hell raided us, so like, what the hell? Yeah, no. Alright, well, stop. I don't want to see Hogwarts Legacy on my front page. Fuck off. Then that'll be it. Thank y'all for coming by. Next stream will be next week. Maybe we beat the game. Who knows? See y'all later.